If you're a blacksmith or just starting out in this trade, this video will be very useful for you to know what to make to sell. Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. Today I bring you a topic that I know many of you will find interesting. Ideas for things to make that sell well and are easy to make. I'm going to talk about products that are in high demand and don't require too many tools. First, making things for home decor. Home decor always sells. You can make, for example, candle holders. They're easy to make. You can use flat bars, rods, and to build them you use a welder, a grinder, and if you don't have a grinder, a saw. The key to this is to offer custom shapes. They can be initials, a figure, or any design you like according to the customer's preference. These pieces usually don't take more than an hour to make, and here you can sell them for $15 to $50 depending on the design. Floating shelves with iron brackets. These brackets sell very well, but if you add the wood on top, you get much more profit. The price varies depending on the design from $30 to $100. Mirrors with metal frames. These mirrors are very trendy and not many people make them. The design of the mirror can be a simple structure painted in many bright colors. If you have some experience with curls, you can add some iron to it. The selling price varies depending on the design from $50 to $150. These products I just talked about are not only easy to make, but they also have a very high profit margin. Because by personalizing it, you can increase the price. For small furniture, you can make benches or industrial stools using some tubes or profiles. To make the structure and for the seat part, we can use wood or upholstery. You can also make it with rods and also the top part with wood. This is very sellable because it's trendy in bars and kitchens. The approximate selling price is from $50 to $150 tables or coffee tables. You can use a metal base and on top we can put a glass to make it look much more modern. These tables are more sought after by housewives to decorate their living rooms. Depending on the manufacturing design, it varies. The selling price is between $80 and $300. Coat racks and organizers. You can make standing or wall-mounted coat racks. You can make it with tubes or rods to create a more modern design. In addition, you can make custom models that are much more expensive. There isn't a set price range for this because the design varies a lot. Portable grills, or chulengos. These are in high demand during special occasions, and at the end of the year, grills tend to sell a lot. For example, as gifts for Father's Day or for the end of the year. Also, they're easy to make, very profitable, and if you have leftover materials, you can make yourself a nice chulengo. And if you make a folding grill, it's much easier to sell. Since you can sell it to people who go camping, or those who go fishing, or those who go out with their families. Flower pots and metal figures for the flower pots. These flower pots are used to decorate patios and parks, and they're in high demand. Plus, they're easy to make. You can also make them with leftover materials, and you'll just need a welder, a grinder, or a handsaw. If you're just starting out, this is a good option to begin with. Doors and gates. Although it requires more time, more tools, and more knowledge, it's what brings in the most profit. You can make custom doors or add a curl to it and increase the price even more. Depending on the design, it ranges from $300 to $1,500, and these ideas are very profitable for generating extra money. I hope this helps inspire you and that you create your own ideas, and if you like this video, don't forget to follow me. It would help me a lot.